Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And today's topic is something like we'll discuss couple of another important DAX function, which is quite easy, but we'll see the implementation. What are the options we have? So basically, we'll touch two parts to this. In this case, the first I will discuss about the concatenate, how to do the concatenation in DAX. What are the options I have? Okay. Second, I will discuss about the find and the search. Okay. So those are the two functions which we are planning to discuss here, right? So let's take very basic. I want to concatenate the ID and the name. These two I need to just club it into one column. So let's create a column here. So I say ID and column, something like that. ID and name. Okay. So I have option called concatenate. So there is a concatenate and there is a, let me increase the size. Okay, so there is a function called concatenate and there is a concatenate x. The concatenate x is just like we can use in the measure to iterate in the table. But right now we'll use the concatenate. Here only the problem is we can have only two parameters here. Text 1 and text 2. If you want to combine more than that, you can, this is not possible. Okay, I can say ID, right, comma, my name. If I add this, enter. So it will give you just combine of these two. Okay, so this is the case. Suppose still I want to concatenate three columns using the concatenate here. So what I will do here is that, so I will say something like this. I can do first I will concatenate, okay, with let's take with a space, okay, with a space. Then I can put after this uh, just put it back a little bit down, and outer concatenate I can put here concatenate, okay. Then in this one I can put a comma, then I can put my statistic salary, okay. Something like I can do it. So more than one, something like that I can do, or you can put here name, just put the name here, okay. Something like that you can do. If but the limitation here is that concatenate always take two parameters. Here how it is happening, we are concatenating, outer concatenate we are doing, but the first parameter I am again concatenating here these two columns, and finally it will combine with the salary. See, one employee name, your my that salary, this one, okay. This is the first option which we have in the concatenate, okay. All right. Then another options I have to concatenate is, let me remove, and I have another function in DAX called combine values. Okay, combine value, it will take the delimiter here. Okay, then it will expression one, expression. There is no limitation here. We can put n number of the expression here. Okay, so we can put one space. Then I can put my ID, comma, sorry, triple ID, comma my. If you enter it, it will just combine. We can enter any number of columns here, okay. But suppose this is correct, right? So there is no, we can overcome the limitation of whatever the concatenate we have those two parameters, that we can overcome with the combined values. But the only problem in the combined values is something like, say, just take after the ID one, before to the name, I just want to wrap one this, what do you call, the round bracket. So what I will do here is that after that comma, then I will put one bracket here, then comma, then after my table name I will combine with another bracket. This combination, so the name will be enclosed inside my square bracket, sorry, round bracket, right? We're getting it is. But if you see this carefully, after one there is a space is coming, then after the bracket there is a space is coming, and after that there is a space is coming after, before ending of the the round bracket due to the space, because everything is combined by the space. But suppose I don't want this space to be included, right? So I'll just put without space in the single quote for the combined values. Enter it, it will throw an error. Okay. So the combined value, the first delimiter, we can't put any like the null strings or blank strings, we can put it. You need to put something there. Either it could be a space or any delimiter. This is one drawback of your combined values. So you understand concatenate, then combined values. And third is, this is quite easy actually. I can say take ID, then I will use my concatenation operator, which is called the AND, and I combine with my name. This is quite simple. Enter. Here I don't have any choice, so I can say put it directly here like this. Okay, and then I will say then AND. Okay, and I can put this one like this. You can get, if you want to some space, I can combine some space as well. So before after this, suppose you want some space, right? So I can put one space here, something like this. I can put some space and concatenate. Then after that also, if you want some space, I can concatenate up this like this. I can enter. It is also work out. So this is quite flexible. So we have three choices. One is concatenate. Second one is your combined value. The third one is your concatenation operator. So this is about your concatenation. Hope you like this. Alright. So now the second one we will go for the find. Find method. Suppose I have a name here, no? This name column I have, you see this name column. I want to extract the first name and the last name from here. Okay. So but here the problem is something like the whenever there is a space, that before to the space, this is my first name, and after the space, that is called your last name, right? So the thing is, first we need to find out where the space is there, on which string, which number, or on which place the space is available. That I need to find out first. So for that I have two choices. I have, so let's take, I will start with my first name. Okay, so I have two choices. I have one function called find, okay, or I can have the option called search. Two options. So the difference is find is case sensitive, whereas search is not case sensitive. Okay, so here I will go with search or find, whatever maybe, it's fine. I'll go with the find because anyway we want to search for the space, right? So first of all I will search for the find space. So what I want to find text. I want to search the space, then within which text, within the name column. Now another two parameters are there, right? Start position and not found value. These are optional parameter because this is on the square bracket. But if you now enter this, it will throw an error. What is he saying? That the search text provided to the function find could not be found in the given text. Why? Because if you carefully observe the name here now, in this column have space, this name have space, but this name don't have any space, and this last one that also don't have any space because there is no last name to these columns. So what we are doing, we are searching for the space here, but few columns inside the name, they don't have any space. So he's saying that, boss, you are searching for the space, but in the name column itself, for few data, they don't have any space. That's what it is saying. So how to tackle this? So that will tackle it through like this. So there is a start position, there is a not found. Start position anyway, I don't want to give anything. If you are not giving, it will start from the first itself, the first position itself. So I will skip that parameter. I will put another comma. So the next is very important. This is very important for the find function, not found value. What is not found value? Suppose you don't find any space, then what you will give? I will give 0. Let's take. Now this will work. So it will work like, okay, we have a no found value. So whenever it is not finding the space, it will give the 0 here. Okay. So now from this, we are getting the seventh number is the space, right? Sixth number is the space. 0. It is this 0. This is 0 because there is no the what do you call this? There is no space character here, and this is eighth number of space is called by the space. Now from here, if I take the left function, okay, I will say left name, okay, comma. How many characters? How many characters in the space is there? Then if I click on this, it will give you the data for the first name. So if you say Akshay, Suman, Awan, everything is coming, but these guys are not coming, right? Krishna and this guy Liju. Is these people are not coming in the first name because we have given the default value as 0. So for this two characters, no, it is saying that from the left, give me 0 records. So 0 records means blank. So how to tackle this? Instead of putting the left default value as 0, right? We can put total length of the string. So how many characters? 6 or 7, whatever characters we have. Total length of that string, I will put it as a default value. So I will say length of my name column here. Okay, so that it will now it will give you the mm, not name. Sorry, this is table name, right? Table underscore name. Yeah, now it will work. Okay, now if you see this Akshay, Suman, Krishna, everything is coming here. Correct? That makes sense. Got it? Now let's try to understand the right or the last name. Let's create a new column here. I say my last name. Okay. So last name, what will be my condition here? So first of all, I need to get the length of the string. From there, suppose this character, how many length I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 3, 6, 7, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the total length of this string is 12. 12 minus, I will say where the space is available. From there, I will take the right character that much. So it will give you the last name. Okay, so let me take an action. So I will say, first of all, I will calculate length of my name minus, I will say find space, okay, then on which text the name, the first name, sorry, not first name, it will be name only, okay, then comma, there is no start position and default value will be again the same, length of the name only. Okay, then whatever the values I have now, if you just click it, now you are saying that this is 5 characters, this is 4 characters, this is 6 characters, total 12 characters are there and it is giving you the space called 7. So it is giving me from here, if I take the right, okay, I'll say right, I will say the name comma this many characters, right? If I enter it, you will get the last name here, and for this guys there is no last name, which is absolutely fine. So there is no last name for this guy. So this is the way you can use your right function, left function, the find, the search, and the concatenation to your in your workflow. Okay. Hope you like this video. Do subscribe to this channel for more interesting content like this, and do check out my playlist for the Power BI tax use cases. Power BI, there is a learning start to end. There is another playlist called the Power BI playlist, and even the Power Query also. So do check it out, and do share it across your friend and relatives so that it will get the wider reach. and everybody can learn that. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day. Bye.